Today, I'm going to be showing you guys the absolute cheapest way to buy Bitcoin. I've done the research, and what I found was pretty shocking. If you've ever felt like you were getting gouged on fees when you buy Bitcoin, then you're going to definitely want to watch this entire video because you're definitely going to learn something and hopefully be able to buy Bitcoin cheaper. Let's get it. Easy boy! Hello and welcome to BitBoy Crypto, your one-stop shop for all things related to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. I make videos on this channel almost every day. If you like what you hear or see, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the bell for notifications. If you would like to take the conversation further, then please make sure to join my Telegram group, the Bit Squad. Today, we're going to be talking about the absolute cheapest place to buy Bitcoin at. And I'll be honest with you guys, I thought this video was going to be an extremely easy video to make. When I'm doing research, usually all I have to do is pop some words into Google and hit enter, and the perfect article will come right up. So I'll read a couple articles, find some info, turn it into a video, and voila, my job is done. However, for today's video, it was not that easy. Finding the cheapest place to buy Bitcoin is actually proven to be a pretty difficult task. I actually reached out to people on Twitter, and some of that information is going to be in this video that people submitted on replies to my tweet. Much of the info that's out there on the internet about buying Bitcoin for the cheapest price, it's scattered across affiliate sites. So the whole entire goal of those sites is to get you to sign up for a service. It's not really about trying to give you the best and most simple information. While I do have some referral links in this video today, I promise you what I learned through this research is going to be evident when I show you the 3 cheapest places to buy Bitcoin and its unbiased info, in my opinion. So before we look at the top 3, let's discuss some ways you can buy Bitcoin cheaply, but that won't work for everyone. The cheapest way to buy Bitcoin is peer-to-peer. You know someone who has Bitcoin, they want to sell Bitcoin, it's a match made in heaven. You could pay them and they could transfer the Bitcoin to you, and you basically just get charged whatever the miner fee is for getting Bitcoin. The main problem with this method is that it relies on you knowing and trusting another person who has Bitcoin and is willing to sell it. I could be wrong, but I feel like this is not feasible for most people. And if you don't really know and trust the other person, then you are opening up yourself to get scammed big time. There are quite a few other options for how to game the system, which I love gaming the system, don't get me wrong. One method is to deposit a large amount of cash into a poker site, play a few hands, and then withdraw all of your money in Bitcoin. From my experience gambling, and it's a pretty good bit, usually sites make you withdraw the same method you deposited with. But apparently there are some places to do this. I'm not going to advocate for this method because it involves trusting a poker site, and I don't want to be sending you guys to poker sites for the most part. But if this interests you, you can dig a little bit deeper. I think there is something you can do there if you really want to get Bitcoin cheap. There are some other methods that involve crazy workarounds to avoid fees from bank wires, and some of those methods probably do work. However, for this video, we're going to stick to legit sites that are easily accessible by almost anyone in crypto. The first place to buy Bitcoin cheaply is Cash App. While last year Cash App did begin charging fees to customers for buying Bitcoin, the fees are very low, in fact one of the lowest around. So they're not the very cheapest place, but one thing that Cash App offers is cheap instant transactions. With other cheaper methods we'll discuss, you don't have the ability to immediately transfer funds. Plus, the Cash App, it's incredibly convenient. You can use it while you're on the go, and it has a great user interface. The fee you'll pay on Cash App for Bitcoin is 1.75%, so it's less than 2%. But if you're looking to buy Bitcoin cheaply and you don't have time to wait, you want it instantly, Cash App is probably going to be your go-to. Now, if you'd like to sign up for Cash App and don't have an account, you guys can put in my code and we both get $5. It's a good way to support the channel and get cheap Bitcoin. The next cheapest way to buy Bitcoin is with Coinbase. Now, I know what you're thinking. Coinbase is known to be one of the sites with the highest percentage of fees, so how can this be true? I must be shilling it to you. That's wrong. The key here is to use Coinbase Pro. Coinbase Pro is the more robust platform for trading crypto compared to regular Coinbase. It's much similar to other exchanges like Binance. It has trading tools, charts, and much more. The traditional Coinbase app is for noobs, let's face it. So by using the regular Coinbase app, you're actually getting charged a noob tax at a whopping 4% for debit card and credit card transactions. With Coinbase Pro, if you were to buy Bitcoin via ACH and then withdraw it when it hits your account, the fee works out to about half of 1%. So it is considerably less and a great deal. And it's almost the very cheapest place to buy Bitcoin. Now, you do have to use ACH transfer from your bank account, so it takes a few days for this to hit your account so you can withdraw it. Okay, so here we go. This is the absolute cheapest place to buy Bitcoin out there. Now, there are some drawbacks with this method, including that it only works in the US, and as of right now, there are even a few states, including mine, where you cannot use this method. But the number one cheapest place to buy Bitcoin is Binance US. If you want to see if you are eligible to buy there, make sure you guys click my Binance US link down below in the video description. You're going to find this is incredible. At Binance US, there is literally a 0% fee for depositing USD on both ACH and bank wires. However, there is a 3.4% fee if you use a debit or credit card. Now, here's where it gets even better. Binance US has flat fees for withdrawing, so the fee for withdrawing Bitcoin is a flat rate of 0.0005 Bitcoin, which is basically $4 at the time of this recording. That means you could deposit thousands of dollars with Binance via ACH and then withdraw it for $4 to send wherever you need it to go. That's pretty impressive in my opinion, and it's hard to beat that. So you guys let me know down in the comments if you think you know of a cheaper method than that. I would love to hear it. I think out of the three options of Coinbase Pro, Cash App, and Binance US, hopefully everyone watching can find a cheap place to purchase BTC. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give the video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Have a blessed day. BitBoy out.